everyone, how are you? My name is Priya and I'm from Nepal. I have a bachelor's degree in IT and currently I work as an international flight attendant for a Middle Eastern airline. In today's world of social media and the internet, it's so easy to compare ourselves to others, doubt our own progress, and focus on what we lack. But sometimes we forget that what we have today was once just a dream. I'm starting this YouTube channel as a way to remind myself to stay humble, appreciate the journey, and continue growing. At the same time, I want to help and guide aspiring cabin crew, especially those from Nepal and around the world who dream of joining this industry. So, if you are someone who is curious about cabin crew life, looking for guidance, or just love aviation content, welcome on board. Let's embark on this journey together. Right now, I am in layover. Basically, I am in Thailand. I flew from my base to Thailand. I will rest here, and the next set of crew who came earlier will take the aircraft back to my base. This is what we call layover. So basically, guys, a layover is the rest time given to a crew in another country between flights where the airline provides us with the hotel so we can relax before our next duty. You might also be thinking, what is a base? A base is a city where an airline stations its crew and operates flight from. It's like our work home. Some airlines have bases in different countries depending on their routes. For example, Kathmandu is the base for Nepal Airways. However, for which airways they have multiple bases, some in Abu Dhabi and some in other European countries. However, guys, there are some rules that we as a cabin crew we are entitled to follow during any layovers. So basically, we are supposed to stay very close to our hotels even during our rest times so that we will be available in case of any schedule changes. We are also entitled to be careful of what food we are eating and be mindful of any allergies which we might have. And the most important one, we are responsible for having a proper rest to be fit for the next flight. And last but not the least, we as a cabin crew, as we are representing the airline, it's our responsibilities to follow the local laws and represent the airline professionally. Good morning everyone. It's around 10, I think 9:45, and I'm running for breakfast because the breakfast usually it ends in 10:30 or 10. This hotel I'm confused. So yeah, so let's go. For my breakfast, I had an omelette with cheese, a big bowl of fresh fruits with yogurt, some mushrooms, red beans, and pineapple roaster. I finished my meal with a warm cup of coffee while enjoying the balcony view with fresh breeze. Hi everyone, how are you all? This is Priya again. So right now I am in Phuket, Thailand. So basically you pronounce it Phuket. Yeah, however, I am in Thailand. So right now basically it's around 5:12 in the evening and I want to go to see the sunset. So I just googled a place called Paloi, if I'm not wrong. So I want to go to Paloi, and also I want to go to get some groceries quickly, maybe from 7-Eleven or maybe from Big C. The plan is to go by bike, so of course I'm just carrying this one because it's very near, maybe like 4 or 5 kilometers from here. It's super near. So I will just quickly call Grab online, and then I'm gonna take you guys with me. So let's go. One of the best things about being a cabin crew is getting to explore new places. Today, I'm heading to see the sunset in Phuket. I'm riding a bike, and the journey is so refreshing. The cool wind, busy streets, and the excitement of discovering new places. This is why I love my job. I have reached Paloi, a beautiful spot where I can see the sun setting over the bridge. The golden sky, the waves, and the people enjoying both rides. It's just a pleasant moment. And the best part, I didn't have to pay for this trip. It's part of my job. Traveling while working is a dream come true, and I am so grateful. As the sun sets, I see life's journey just like being a cabin crew. It's more than a job, it's an adventure of challenges, growth, and endless smiles. Every flight carries a story. Some passengers are flying for a holiday, excited to explore a new place. Some are traveling for work, chasing their dreams. Others are on their way for medical treatment, hoping for healing. And some are on journey for reasons that are deeply personal, reunions, goodbyes, and new beginnings. As a cabin crew, we get to be a small but special part of someone's journey. We make their flight more comfortable, create lasting memories, and most importantly, ensure they reach the destination safely. And just like the sun rises each day, we keep moving forward, embracing each moment and finding joy in the journey. After the sunset, I felt thirsty, so I stopped by a cute cafe for a coconut smoothie, one of my favorite drinks. The cafe was cozy, and sipping my smoothie, there was the perfect way to relax. I wanted to go grocery, but I accidentally set the wrong location and surprisingly ended up in a place with live music. It's moments like these that make traveling exciting. After enjoying the music, I returned to my hotel with some food. Tonight's meal is simple but filling: rice, chicken, and a pack of noodles that I may or may not eat. For dessert, I have some fresh grapes along with coconut water and regular water to stay hydrated. That's it for my today's vlog. One of the best benefits of being a cabin crew is about experiences, meeting new people, and creating beautiful memories. Sometimes with yourselves and sometimes with your colleagues. If you enjoyed my first day in Phuket, don't miss out my next 2 days of adventure. In Phuket, of course. Stay tuned for more. See you on my next vlog.